Right, I'm here at Sandalford Estate in the Swan Valley with Faye, the merchandising manager of our cellar door facility. The cellar door has 7 times been awarded the best cellar door in Western Australia by the Wine Industry Association of WA, and 5 times the best wine tourism facility in Western Australia. This facility, whilst very modern, actually has a history that dates back to 1840. And Faye is actually one of our longest serving employees. Faye, when did you join the company, and what was your background prior to joining our business?
I have a long-standing background in the retail industry, and I started back 17 years ago, not long after Deborah and Peter actually purchased the winery, and started in cellar door as just doing tastings and things, but it progressed from there very quickly.
Okay, so today your role is the merchandising manager, so obviously a big focus of our business here is selling wine. What is it that you do that's different to what the rest of the team is doing here?
I actually focus my attention on ensuring that it's a total experience for people coming through. Quite often when people come through, they like to linger while they're tasting their wine and enjoying it. And the merchandise gives them the opportunity to purchase unusual and different items to take back as gifts if they're travelling. But also we have a lot of people that actually do their shopping here when they have gifts to buy for birthdays and weddings and that type of thing.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the types of customers that we've got here? Obviously, we've got a lot of people that live in Perth that visit the Swan Valley on a regular basis. But can you tell us about the typical customer that you'd find out here on an ordinary day or a typical weekend here in the Swan Valley?
Certainly. We have a cross-section of people coming through cellar door on a daily basis. I always say that it's one of the best jobs in the world to have, because I get to talk to people from all over the world on a daily basis while they're enjoying some wines. And we have people travelling through, obviously throughout Asia, throughout Europe, UK, America. So on a daily basis, it's very widespread.
Okay, so if somebody was coming out to the cellar door here to buy merchandise, why would they come here as opposed to going to a giftware shop at a shopping mall or going into the city shopping? What is it that about this facility that appeals to people as opposed to other like type operations?
I think it's the cross section of giftware available. You've got everything from top end food produce right through to wine accessories, and everything food and wine related in between. So it's not like going just to a kitchen store or to a gift store. You have everything in the one area.
Okay, we've also got some beautiful glassware over here, and some of the finest glassware around the world. Some beautiful crockery and cutlery here as well. So is there any particular item that stands out as being popular year in, year out, the perennial seller for you?
It's funny that you should say that. One of the things that we sell most of are our wine covers, which is not to everyone's taste, but they're very quirky. But we sell out of those on a regular basis, and in fact one of the top selling of those items in the country.
Faye, you've seen a great transformation in the 17 years that you've been with Sandalford and the quality of our wine portfolio. Today, Sandalford's regarded as one of the leading producers in Western Australia. Do you have a personal favourite wine from current vintage, and one wine that in particular sells really well here in the cellar door?
My favourite, without doubt, is the 2007 Estate Reserve Shiraz. I'm a red wine drinker, and this wine to me is just one of the best wines I've ever had. And going back, the Shiraz is consistent from year to year, so it always stands out for me. One of our most popular wines in cellar door at present will probably be our Margaret River Classic White, which is beautiful, fresh, clean blend from our Margaret River region, and just suits the average palate.
Okay, 2 more questions before we finish to let you get back to these good customers that we've got here and clients, Faye. For those that come to the Swan Valley, what other destinations out here would you recommend guests visit when they do spend time here in the beautiful Swan Valley?
I think that's the thing about the Swan Valley. It's so diverse. One of the favourites, of course, is the Chocolate Factory, which is close by to us. But I have a favourite, which is Talliansich, one of our wineries that's close by, which is a family-owned winery, and that's one of my destinations I always pass on. But also there are breweries, distilleries, lots of places to visit.
Okay, terrific. Well, here we are, as I said, Sandalford Estate the Swan Valley. We're 20 minutes from the Perth CBD, 10 minutes from the domestic and international airport. So, Wine Club members, when you're next in Western Australia, please come and visit us. And I'm sure if you do, Faye and her team here will really give you some personalised attention and take great care of you. So, Faye, thanks for your time. We'll let you get back to what you do best. Thank you.
Thank you.